Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood, who lived with her mother in a little cottage in the woods. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother was very sick, and Little Red Riding Hood's mother baked her some custard tarts to take to Grandma's house. Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "I want you to take these custard tarts to your grandma." "Oh, certainly, I want to go for a walk through the woods. Remember, don't talk to any strangers, and also remember to keep on the path." Off went Little Red Riding Hood. On her way to her grandmother's house, Little Red Riding Hood was skipping and singing la 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 la, and she heard something in the bushes. She looked to see if she could see anything, but she couldn't. So she just kept on skipping and singing la 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 la. She heard that noise again. She looked back, and there was the wolf. She forgot the rule about not talking anyone. So she talked to the wolf and told him where she was going. The wolf said, "Do you want me to tell your grandma that you're on your way?" "Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much. I would really appreciate that," said Little Red Riding Hood. Off the wolf went. On her way, she saw a woodcutter and she said, "Hi." The woodcutter said, "Oh, hi. Where are you going?" "I'm going to my grandma's house. I want to give her some custard tarts to heal her illness." "What are you doing?" "I'm just cutting some trees." "Oh, okay. I'm going to go now." "Bye-bye," said the woodcutter. Off she went. The wolf went to grandmother's house. The wolf was knocking on the door. And grandmother said, "Who is it?" "Little Red Riding Hood," the wolf said. "Oh, come in." The wolf enters the grandmother's house and scares her. "Arr!" Grandmother was shocked and faint. Then the wolf placed grandmother inside the cardboard. After that, the wolf dresses up like a grandmother and lie down on the grandmother's bed. Little Red Riding Hood finally got there, and she knocked on the door. "Come in," said the big bad wolf. Little Red Riding Hood said, "What big ears you have! Better to hear you weep." "But Grandma, what big eyes you have!" "Better to see you with, my dear." "What a big nose you have!" "Better to smell you with, my dear." "What big teeth you have!" Better enough to eat you with, my dear, Little Red Riding Hood screamed. Ah! And the wolf chased her. She runs away into the forest. The woodcutter heard Little Red Riding Hood screaming, "Ah!" and he saw the wolf chasing Little Red Riding Hood. He quickly grabbed his huge axe and ran towards them. Finally, he killed the wolf with his axe and saved Little Red Riding Hood. He said, "Are you okay?" Little Red Riding Hood said, "Yes." "Thank you for helping me. Now I want to find my grandma." They went back to grandmother's house and bring out her grandmother from the cardboard. Little Red Riding Hood thanked the woodcutter for saving them, and she said, "Now we can eat some custard tarts." They had a long chat, and Little Red Riding Hood never again went walking into the forest alone. They all lived happily ever after. The end.